there's a light on. I'm half expecting to just see someone walk into frame. Let's get out of the way of this truck real quick. Definitely a little camp. Have the fire right there. Have whatever right there. Hey everybody, welcome back to Small Plots with Kevin. I'm Kevin. As you can see, I'm back in the city today, walking through this amazing tundra that is the sidewalk. I'm going on a little exploration, and to be quite frank, I don't really know what I'm getting myself into. This has been a spot that I've been wanting to go for a long time, and it's going to be part of they're making this area kind of into a state park over the next few years. So I wanted to get in there now while there's still some weird abandoned structures and, you know, off-limits type things. So it's very possible that the cops will come. So this might be the video. This might be the video that gets me in trouble. We'll see. Okay, let's get to it. See if that works. So I'm going across the street now. Hopefully this signal will let me cross because there's a fair amount of traffic here. The first place I'm going are these old ruins right here. I wish I had the history of those old ruins. Probably something to do with power generation or something along those lines, but it's just kind of cool, kind of a cool old ruin just right here in the middle of the city. It's gonna be wonderful. Very interesting. Let's go inside. All right. Yeah, I mean, these are just the ruins of an old hollowed out cobblestone and brick building. Very interesting. This has always kind of been here. In Rochester, it's such an old city that it's to the point where just dotted throughout the city are ruins and remains of, you know, past city life. Past inhabitants. You can kind of see the difference between the brick and the cobblestone around. That's kind of interesting. Obviously, this is where some steel bars used to be, and the building probably extended further until they turned it into this parking lot. All right, well, here we go. It's just right down in. Are these people coming down here too? Is this a place where people go? That's a little ridiculous. I was just not unexpected that anyone was going to be following me down here. Okay, they're going up that way. I was a little confused. That's where we're going down here. And there's some deer. Hey, deer. That's a huge tail on that white-tailed deer. Oh my gosh. It's already successful. I've already seen the biggest tail on a white-tailed deer I've ever seen in my life. That was insane. It was like... starting to hear, I hear stuff. I don't know if it's down here. Let's see. I hear a truck backing up. I see a truck down there. And it's the truck I hear backing up. Okay. Look at how cool this old retaining wall is. You can kind of see the different like eras of the wall. Really interesting. I don't really know. Oh, they're coming up. All right, this truck's coming up. All right, let's get out of the way here. Let's get out of the way of this truck real quick on this thin road that I'm on. So, yeah, that's interesting. Economy Products and Solutions. That sounds like a front for something. That could be anything. Oh yeah, just Economy Solutions, guys. That's the company. Really interesting. There's just a fence right there that like latches, but directly on the other side of it is a big concrete wall. Obviously the fence came first and the concrete wall later, but both are very old. Kind of neat. And then here's this building right here. Oh, more solutions. Experience solutions. Is that just the new thing now? Just call your company like Economic Experience Solutions or something, and people are like, yeah, that sounds legit. It's good to know though, coming down, that there was a truck down here leaving. I don't know if he was just like resting, like this is a spot where as a truck driver he knows he can hang out for a while and rest, or if he was, I don't know where he'd be delivering anything to. There's a garbage bin right there. Looks relatively new. I don't know, where do I begin? Let's follow these footprints, I guess. One pair of footprints, a couple days old. Door is alarmed. Well, nobody's going up these stairs. It's a pretty safe bet. Yeah, you gotta call somebody inside the main chem lab. One of the signs said that this is this right here, I believe, is some kind of chemical laboratory. You gotta see the word laboratory there. Oh, there's an old grill. Yeah, this has not been used in a long time. Surprised these windows aren't smashed out. Let's look inside. I mean, there are lights on. I don't know if that's getting picked up. There's like a literal, like right there, right in here, there's a light on. I'm half expecting to just see someone walk into frame. It looks very dark. And I see a computer that looks like it's from the 90s. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I'm perplexed. Let's look at some more of these windows. Yeah, I mean, it looks like people hang out here sometimes. There's like a table, there's a sink, there's like coffee mugs, there's some stuff in like a dish tray next to the sink, like for like a drying rack. That's the word, drying rack. I don't know. Perplexing. I'm perplexed. There's other windows to creepily look inside. Let's check them out. Yeah, I'm like just looking in somebody's office. Like it's like half dirty, but there's like a newer looking printer over there with its lights on. I need a calendar. Yeah, man, there's an old TV, like old school TV, old school most things, except for that printer looks kind of new. But that's really strange. It's almost like maybe, you know, 15, 20 years ago, they just abandoned it, but they still keep the power on. They still keep it, you know, looking like there's people there. But there's nobody here. There's no cars over here. There's no tracks for vehicles or anything like that. Just kind of an old abandoned laboratory. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. So it looks like cars would come down here, and this area right here is a parking lot. Not plowed, no tracks, very clearly unused. There's a sign right there about parking in the lot. But then you have these newish looking garbage bins. I'm gonna check to see if there's trash in them. And you could definitely get up on the roof. I'm not going to right now, but you could. But let's pretend. Let's okay, that was immersive. Let's check the trash. Man, this is so This is kind of just a cool spot, cool, perplexing little spot. Newspaper only. Well, there's definitely some paper in here. It does look old. I'm looking for a date. I'm not touching anything. I'm just looking for a date on something. Well, this paper on top says 1986. I don't think that is super... Oh, this says December what? December 2004. Okay. More of this stuff. 2019. Okay. So it looks like it is just kind of literally sort of in use. Yeah, there's a street light on over there. Definitely still powered. But there's more down here to check out, so let's keep going. There's a FedEx truck coming right down here right now. See if we can't get this open. Nope, okay. I'm gonna get the cops called on me. Oh, lots of deer poop, good lord. There's some kind of... Actually, you know what? I thought it was a car at first. I think it's an old boat. Like an old speedboat somebody tossed down there a long time ago. And there's a FedEx truck. Just hanging out. Blocking my getaway. So I'm on some kind of old abandoned outlook area. So old that the trees are very, very much growing in to the fence here. It's hard to see, but over there with the smokestack is the old incinerator plant that I explored in another video back in October. Make sure to go check that out if you want to go see me explore this old abandoned incinerator plant. So I've pretty much made it as far as I can. There's a barbed wire fence keeping me from going underneath the bridge. Do see some homeless activity over that way too, on the other side of the fence. So I'm gonna let them be. I think it's just a guy lying down. But yeah, let's go this way. Okay, now I know I said I was going that way, but there was a couple more things I saw that I wanted to check out. Namely, here's kind of another, here's where I just was, kind of another mini outlook structure here, completely covered by snow. And these footprints are deer. Okay, these are deer footprints. Thought it was like a small child. Oh, these are, oh yeah, okay. Here we go. These are like as big as me, these footprints. So, someone do be coming back here. All right. Let's follow these footprints, which are, I mean, they look like they've been left relatively recently, within the past, I don't know, 4 or 5 days. Yeah, somebody's little chill zone or something. There's the bin there. There's an old shopping cart right next to the bin. Some other kind of trash receptacle looking thing there. There's a bike on the fence over there, just curled up, mixed in with the barb. Man, what an interesting looking area. Never been down here. Anybody home? Nope. Man, shopping cart central. Another one. Still kind of following these footprints. Ooh, I'm on ice right now. I can feel it. Like a mound of ice, not like water. It's an old fence or something. Not really sure. Yeah, let's go over here. The person I saw laying down, I think it's just a clump of blankets. Mainly, I just want to check out this bike curled up in the fence. Oop, having a little bit of fun with the Heineken. This is very interesting. So here's this. Been here for a minute, it looks like. Pretty rusted bike. Assumed tossed from the bridge up there. And over there looks like some relatively recently used blankets and things. This is obviously where people spend time. There's like an old picnic table, park table thing over there. Huh. There's another shopping cart over here. That's three shopping carts. Who could ever need another shopping cart in their life? This is incredible. Truly incredible. You can see here that cobblestone, the original foundation of whatever bridge was here before they built this steel bridge here. And another shopping cart. Wowee. Wowee indeed. Looks like there's a much newer bike over there, still rusted. Still been there for a minute. Huh. I'm starting to fall through the top layer. Here we go. Oh, okay. But there's that big tailed deer over there. This whole patch of woods right here just seems to be their home. An old gate to get underneath the bridge. Doesn't look like there's really anything up there. Just some deer. Yeah, whole herd. Like 6 of them, 6 or 7. Gorgeous. Sorry if this whole video is me squinting. It's very sunny today and my eyes aren't used to the sun being the middle of winter here. Ooh, didn't see that. Where have I found myself now? Whew, that's beautiful in there. Really what I wanted to show you guys though is this elevator. Oh, right into the sun. This elevator. There's no towers really around here unless this elevator was at some point used in one of these buildings to get in and out of the gorge. But seeing this elevator next to this windowless closed up shack, I don't know, maybe it was going that way. Maybe there's something below us. Interesting. That looks like an elevator that would go down into the ground though, right? Doesn't it? Not fancy? Huh. Oh boy. No way I'm getting that. I didn't bring a flashlight or anything. Yeah, pitch dark in there. No other windows to speak of. Here's some things that are making some sounds. Sounds kind of like steam, but I don't really know. Possibly just water rushing through. Uh-oh. That sign says, notice, safety glasses required. I'm not wearing any safety glasses. This is when the cops get called. Yeah, it just sealed it right up. Definitely something going on in this building. I might have to come back with a flashlight to look inside. Oh God! Jesus has scared me. Oh, Did not expect that. Oh my God. Whew. Oh my God. I always get startled when I see a dead animal. I think this might have been, I don't know, looks like, I'm not sure what killed that. Whew. Oh man, there's like dog poop next to the deer poop. Maybe coyote. Ton of deer poop. I almost stepped on that. Huh. In Sam Banana's last video, he almost stepped on a dead deer too. He had the exact same reaction. It's just startling. Oh my God, his head is like twisted backwards. Here, I'm gonna hold the camera up into this hole to see if I can see anything. Oh, kinda, yeah, all right. You can see something on the screen. I don't know what I'm looking at. Interesting. Okay, but back to this thing. Old machinery. Surprised nobody's stolen this for scrap yet. Like, what is all this stuff here too? Is this just salt deposits and things like that? That's so weird. No graffiti either. Ugh, all right, I'm out of here. See ya, buddy. Oof. Wow, look at this old door down here, this old wooden door. Oh, there's people up on the roof over there, yelling. Not really sure what's going on. This door is open. I don't know if I'd be able to get inside because this wooded porch area is completely decimated. But maybe I can get a peek if I watch my step and don't step on a nail. Oh yeah, that place is trashed. I wouldn't trust the floor in there anyway. It's probably mad coyotes and raccoons and foxes that have made this their home. I can see insulation covering the ground. Yeah. Yeah, pretty wasted. What about this little courtyard in here? I can't see with my eyes. Maybe if I shove the camera in. Okay. Cool. Yeah, nothing really to speak of. Yeah, I'm not trying to break and enter. I'm not trying to get inside any of these buildings, as they are, it seems, only partially abandoned. Definitely still somewhat maintained. Definitely still electrified. Oh my God! I don't know if people are just walking their dogs down here or if there's a whole family of coyote, which is very possible. But yeah, there's some canine looking poopies. Okay, let's look inside some more of these windows. Very old windows too. Oh, I can't see anything. It's far too dirty and dark. Oh, wow. Yeah, that definitely goes way down. Yeah, I don't know if that's getting picked up at all. There's a giant pit in the middle of there. I wonder if that has anything to do with the that elevator back there. I keep hearing people yelling. I'm pretty sure it's just guys up on a roof over there, like talking to each other. Yeah, nobody cares. Okay, so before I go down this path deeper into the gorge, I want to take a look at a couple things here. There are tire tracks going up there. Doesn't look like there's anything today, but there are vehicles that go up there. Also, this is, I don't know what this means, but this wood has been cut extremely recently. I don't see any of the evidence on the ground, so it's possible there's somebody making a campfire, or these could have just jetted out so far and they were hurting traffic coming in. I don't really know. I'm not really sure, but I did notice these. And as I walked over here, I noticed this just now. More underground looking something or other. Let's see if I can, yeah, I don't know. no big deal. It's like an upside down front dash of an American car. The keys are still in it. Okay, well, I'm sure there's a story behind this old Monte Carlo. I'm not going to touch it, but very interesting. The keys are still in there. Even after sitting here for so long, the keys are there. Nobody's messed with them. I wonder how long this has even been here. Huh, I don't know. Here's an incredibly old, whether it be power line or maybe even potentially telegraph. Looks power line to me. Maybe both. I'm not really sure. I feel like I'm saying that a lot in this video. I'm not really sure. I'm not. Looks like here's some old tent poles. Just kind of clustered here. Definitely a little camp. Have the fire right there. Have whatever right there. It's got like crystal shinies on it. What are those? Are those just pieces of glass? It's not ice. Yeah, it's just, I wonder if they picked these out of the river. Look at that. Almost looks like moose. Oh, there's another hunk of glass right there. So weird. Some coal in a bucket. Somebody was set up here. Some bricks, some drinks, some more bricks, another brick. What more could you want? Oh my gosh, there's even a saw. Not a bad spot for a camp, honestly. Just old structures. Rochester's full of just old ruins and old structures, especially around the gorge. Something up there. Kind of their bottle collection. That middle bottle says Clorox on it. Have some glass Coca-Cola bottles, obviously not even kind of recent. Even the modern glass bottles are about half that thickness. Good God. An old Genesee brewery bottle. The brewery's right over there. I can kind of, I can't really see it, but it's over there, trust me. You know, I will say, I'm a little surprised not to see any beaver chew. Tons of deer stuff, no beaver chew. Definitely beaver in the area. I've seen them with my own eyes, like in this section of water right here. Oh yeah, this is, they have like rope all tied up. Yeah, they had a little bit of an operation here. Obviously not used recently. There's snow all up on it, but yeah, pretty hidden. I wonder if that's damage from the emerald ash borer beetle that's killing all these ash trees. It kind of looks like it, right? That doesn't look safe or natural. Not all the trees have it, but some do. Huh, like this one. Although this isn't ash. This, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but this looks like an old beech tree. Like, this tree is probably over 100 years old when they cut it down. I don't know, maybe it's just normal rot. I don't really know trees. But it's very possible that they've taken all these trees because they're starting to rehabilitate this bridge. It's an old abandoned railroad bridge, but people can still get to it. And it's been on the docket to be turned into a running track. Part of like, it connects to another trail on that side, and then they're gonna connect it to, there's another trail that runs over there. Kind of connect the two trails via this old railroad bridge. So I assume that's why all this stuff's been cleared out, but definitely pretty recent. Okay, let's check out one more spot. There's a patch of woods over here. Here's the railroad bridge behind me. I see a couple things, but also I don't see any footprints, and it would be kind of perfect to stealth camp back here. So I just want to check it out. I see an old fire hydrant. Definitely deer footprints. Oh boy, tons of rocks. I am in a gorge. It's like rocks mixed with old concrete and gravel. So far there's nothing up here. Really hard to get back. Let's not fall down the gorge into the river. Yeah, it's just an old fire hydrant in that cluster of trees. Kind of following a path. Can't tell if it's a path or just where the snow is settled. No prints, deer or otherwise. A lot of garbage. Kind of precarious walking situation. This could be a maybe. This is a maybe for sure. Solid maybe. Well, that was a bit of a mistake. As soon as I turned the camera off, my foot just gave way on whatever I was standing on, and I beefed it right into the mud. Kind of got up my butt there. And then I just almost slipped again. Slipped, kind of grabbed a branch broke, and I kind of like surfed down the hill a little bit with a broken branch in my hand. But yeah, this has been a pretty nice little small plot. I can't wait to see what it looks like in a few years when they're done kind of transforming this into a park. They say they're gonna slowly do it over the next 5. Now I get to walk down the city streets with my butt covered in mud. But that's okay. That's just fine. But this has been Small Plots with Kevin. I'm Kevin. Thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget, new episodes of Small Plots every Tuesday, most Tuesdays. Lately, it's been really busy with work, but I aim for every Tuesday. It's most Tuesdays. Anyway, thanks again for watching, everybody, and I'll catch you on that electrified, possibly deep hole nexty. Mwah. Somebody's blasting music from where I just came from. And there's a truck. That music has to be coming in. It's so loud. I'm going back. Some kind of Latin beat. I guess it's possible it's on the top of the gorge. That's bizarre. Here's this truck inching his way towards me like, what's this guy doing? Is he coming down here? Oh, it's a Dewey pile. Got a Dewey pile coming in here. The music stopped. Bizarre, man. The Dewey pile's just turning around. What is happening? All right, I'm out of here. I'll let him do that, and I'll get out of here. That's right. The timing couldn't have been worse for him to do that right now. Yeah, I truly don't know what's going on. He's coming back around this way. He wasn't paying attention. Wave. We're just chilling. We're good buds. He made it. He turned around. He's leaving. No clue why he came down here. He just came down to turn around. Maybe my presence was enough to get him to leave. I'm not really sure. See ya.